moment, just back in stock. Did not bring enough. By the way, I'm not trying to point fingers, but did not bring enough.
I don't write the orders.
Only I know.
I just stand here and smile and try and tell you how cute stuff is and how cute you look.
I know. He's just here for the compliments to give to us, and I accept it all the time. Customer pick. We have 4 colors that you can dive into. Somehow the color I wear always ends up in front, so we'll move the gray. But I love this color because it's not a gray that you see coming and going.
No, and it's a brand new gray. So so let me tell you briefly. We'll show you the colors, then I'll tell you the story.
Yes.
And some of you are going to ask why we don't have indigo in this. The reason we don't have indigo in this because it took us 3 or 4 months to turn these around, and these were the colors we had them in. So these were the colors we were able to do them in. It's that serious. I mean, this is the serious jean that you guys love way too much. So
we love it.
The 4 colors.
Gray. Here's your ivory. I have the chambray.
That's the mid-tone.
Oh, this is your mid-tone, but the chambray is so limited.
Yeah, it's crazy limited.
I'll get a precise number. My producer will look it up for me just so. Oh, there's 52 left.
Okay. Are we good on the others?
18, 20, and then
I thought we got
24,
a lot more of
and
these.
that's it. I know. So 827-007, free shipping and handling, $19 to get it home. That's my job.
Here's what you need to know. First of all, it's virtual stretch. Second of all, it's a silhouette that is one of our customers' mind-blowing favorites, and we never make a ton of it. We are making more of it for 2024, but if you don't want to wait until 2024 and you want to take advantage of free shipping, today's the day to get them, especially if you're getting the gray, the ivory, or the mid-tone. What is a baby boot cut? Well, it is kind of genius, I will tell you. It's just a hair wider than our straight leg, but it's not as wide as our traditional boot cut. So what you are going to absolutely fall in love with is it is the right amount of balance without too much flare. You almost don't even notice it. It's just a little bit subtle. So what's cool about this jean is you can wear it with, you know, shorter shoes, thicker shoes, chunky shoes.
Yeah.
You can actually wear it with boots in and out because it's not super wide. But the baby boot cut for petite women who love the look of a boot cut but sometimes think it brings the eye down and don't want to wear heels, this is a winner chicken dinner. Now, I told the story a little bit earlier. I'll tell it again. We had these on a random Saturday morning during a TS. It was Alice, Corona, and I. I said, Alice, they haven't seen a baby boot cut in a really long time. These could take off. I did not know what I was saying. We sold 3,000 or 4,000 of them in that one presentation. They sold out. So it took us, I think, 3 or 4 months to get a reorder on them, which is something we don't normally do. So we're very excited to have them back with free shipping. This is a little bit different than a traditional baby boot because the pocketing we did is called a WeltPocket. So it looks like a dress pant.
Yes.
So what's nice about this, ladies, is if you're tucking into this baby boot cut, it looks really sharp and really beautiful, like a very expensive luxury kind of trouser jean.
Love it. I'm obsessed.
Big customer pick, virtual stretch, our #1 best-selling fabric of all time. It's, again, another one of those trifectas, right?
Yep.
Great fabric, free shipping, a silhouette that is always a sellout.
Okay, here's the story. Hundreds of people already picked up the phone. The gray is the most popular, the one that I'm wearing.
Yes.
This could be, I'll let you know what I only share with you whenever I'm real and honest. I'm not gonna just say, oh, it's gonna be gone and then it doesn't. This could be your last moment to get your size. 780 left in that gray. Now remember, when you're shopping DG2, it's inclusive in sizing. So 0 to 16, 16 to 24 women, average and petite inseams. I'm in the average, which runs you 31.5 inches in length. So with my little boot, you can see I'm not puddling on the ground. It's absolutely perfect. It is flawless. And look at the opening. It's just a subtle opening. So this is perfect for whether you're 5'5" like me, 5'10". If you're tired of boot cut where you feel like you're puddling, where you feel like you're drowning a little bit in it, this is why this silhouette is absolutely perfect. And like you said, traditional boot cuts, we're not going to say to put a sandal or a sneaker or flat with it. We're going to say you got to get some height. This you can absolutely throw in with some sneakers.
And this is year-round. So speaking of sandals and flip-flops and all that stuff, you're going to wear these jeans 365. It's not a fabric we make certain times of the year. What I will tell you and why so many people are excited, we have not had a gray bootcut jean in so long. I've gotten so many messages on Facebook about why do you not have your traditional bootcut in gray? We're working on it. But this was a brand new gray. You can see that it's brighter. It's a little bit livelier than our traditional gray. By the way, Nicole, all of that whiskering and rubbing is done by hand. one person touches each and every pair of these jeans.
That's why it's so unique.
Yeah,
it's just
they're
slightly different.
Beautifully done, right? So when you see the words baby boot cut, know it's going to be a sellout, but to be able to get it in a new color is really fantastic. I always like to say about the boot cut, if someone were looking in the mirror and they're love jeans and they love to wear denim and they say, if I could design the perfect boot cut, it would be a little slimmer, it would make my legs look really long, but still give me some balance for my hips.
Yes.
That is what this jean is. Diane Gilman designed the perfect boot cut. So we give you so much variety here at HSN. We give you a traditional boot cut. We give you a baby boot cut. We give you a flare. We give you a trouser. If you were to walk into a department store and find 9 or 10 different denim styles from a brand, you're paying $125, $175, $225. You all know what it's like these days. I don't have to teach you. It is so expensive to buy premium luxury denim these days. To be able to get something that is tried and true, customer pick, sellout after sellout after sellout, 5-star review after 5-star review, and most importantly, to get it in our #1 fabric, it's lightning strike, and it's today. And I think there's one more baby boot cut coming up before the end of the year, if I'm not correct. And that's it. So
I hope so, because we're just at the beginning of October.
Yeah, I know.
And we're we're just getting into the thick of it. I mean, think about it. For some of you, you're probably like, wow, y'all started the holidays early. Look, early bird gets the worm. You don't want to be the one kind of caught in the middle with your pants down, as they say, right whenever Thanksgiving rolls around, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and you're like, oh, I can't get what I was looking for. That's why we're getting a head start and giving you the free shipping and handling, savings galore. We have so many Black Friday deals. We even gave you a little sneak peek of a top that's on a Black Friday deal. So if you want to snag this for $19 and some change, any and everyone can use FlexPay and a card you love shopping with. It's interest free. Now's the day to do it. If you don't want to be sitting on the phones with almost 500 people, go to hsn.com or your HSN app. We're trickling. It's getting a little bit closer. We're in the 400s. I know. 827-007 is the item number. HSN app is my favorite way to shop. That's where I checked out, bought a couple of Sam Brown stuff, a couple of Mr. Christmas stuff. I was like, oh, free shipping.
I already started buying my Christmas. I am a Christmas maniac.
Me too.
I'm nuts. I love the holidays. I told you all this. I'm like a holiday geek. So I've been buying all my stuff. I have my gift cards from last year. Like, I'm saving it for the holiday stuff because that's my jam. But what we're really excited about is, it's Friday. We have Fashion Friday tonight. It's a really big night. I've got to give all of you a heads up who are virtual stretch lovers. Tonight, Debbie D and I are launching the virtual stretch straight leg, which was the #1 selling jean, 8,000 pairs in like 2 presentations. That's launching tonight. This one is far more limited. If you even
There's 700 in my grade. Well, less than 700 now.
If you even think that you're going to want these, give them a try. You can always send them back. It's free shipping. You have
600 left.
600.
I took too long.
That's
I'm so
great.
sorry.
And by the way, the gray is new. So not only is gray very popular for us, but this is it's a very happy gray, and I say that. It's got a nice tone.
It really skews as a beautiful neutral.
Yeah.
That's why when my stylist kind of threw it on, we were like, oh, what color? She's just like, it's a great neutral. Just wear it. And I didn't mean to cut you off, but what you're kind of leaning towards is that free exchanges. If you want to switch out your size, I'm in my true size, by the way, in the size 6. Our models are in their true size as well, and we'll show you them. But virtual stretch does allow you to go down a size if you want because of all that stretch that you get. But watch, boom, that pop back, right? You get the lift. I never have to worry about back gapping with my DG2 jeans, which is so incredibly important for me and for a lot of us. I mean, I've gone to a store. It's an R&B. My husband loves to shop there for his jeans, and I tried on. And I'm like, $300. He's like, well, you just get tailored. I was like, that defeats the purpose. If I'm going to spend $300, this for $59.95. I'm like, oh, I can get my inseam, average or petite. I get my true size. I don't have back gapping. It hugs my curves in the right way. It looks great on everyone. Tammy looking gorgeous in that mid-tone in a size 18. That's her true size. We're rocking the easy tanks together and the little duster that's coming up. And then you'll see Angie right behind her in that chambray in a size 6. So the same size as me. And she's in the average length as well. And she's 5'9". So dive in. Don't wait with the hundreds of people because even though we still have your size in the gray that I'm wearing, which is the most popular, which getting down to about 550 left, that won't be the story once we give you another 2 minutes to place your order. So dive in. 827-007 is the item number. I am obsessed with these pockets.
Yeah,
oh my
the
goodness.
pockets are cool. A welt pocket is something traditionally found on a trouser, so this has a little bit of a dressed up kind of element to it that I think you don't normally see unless you see it for a lot of money in a fashion jean. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what you're getting and very quickly about the brand. If you're brand new to HSN, to DG2, Diane Gilman's been here for 29 years. We have a big celebration, our 30th year next year. We're the #1 fashion brand. We do gorgeous coats and sweaters and tops, but what people really come to the table for is a great pair of jeans. Diane has been making denim for HSN exclusively for 15 years. In that time, we have sold almost 20 million pairs of jeans to women that are watching on television, that didn't walk into a store, that didn't try them on in a fitting room. They tried them on in the comfort of their home, and they came back time and time again. Now, the reason we're all spazzing out about this jean is this is virtual stretch. It's our #1 most popular, most highly reviewed fabric of all time. There are 9,000 perfect 5-star reviews just on the fabric alone, and it's more than that now, so it's over 9,000. So if you're wondering what all the fuss is about, get them home when there's free shipping, try them on. They will be the smoothest, coolest, softest denim right out of the bag that you put on your body. You can feel the difference when you wear virtual stretch and when you wear other fabric.
Yeah.
It stretches and moves with you so beautifully. You feel like you're wearing a pair of like yoga pants, but you've got a premium luxury denim look and feel and 6 inches of stretch and recovery. So when you get these home and you put them on, you're gonna have a big sigh of relief because it fits you in all the right curves, in the big curves and the little curves. It doesn't lose its shape. It doesn't gap out at the back. It doesn't give you muffin top because it really stretches even at the waistband. So it is genius. I know it sounds too good to be true.
Oh, but it is so
but
true.
But it's pretty good.
Let me tell you, this denim is judgment free.
Correct.
It does not judge you whenever you put it on. Have you ever put on denim in a dressing room? And I was just doing it with my husband. I told you, I was like, forget about it. Stop it. I'm not paying $300 just to alter it because I have back gapping. Never have to worry about back gapping with this whatsoever. Everything is lifted. I'm telling you, might think, oh, Nicole, you always, no. It don't always look that. Sometimes I put on jeans and then it's like my backside starts crying. I'm like, why is it so low? You get the lift that you want, the shape that you want. The pockets are even strategically placed to where it doesn't look like my rear end is way too wide.
No,
right?
and it rounds your backside.
It does.
Listen, there's no magic pill when it comes to style. So what you want is something that gets really close to your best assets and your best features. Sadly, we can't pop a pill and look great in all our clothes. What's amazing about DG2 is this has been proven year after year, time after time, collection after collection. These are a big customer pick. It's a silhouette. Unfortunately, we don't make enough of. I will tell you, when I was here for Bobby's 40th anniversary, we saved a button leg boot cut for baby boot for Bobby's hour. All of them, I believe, sold out in Bobby's hour, and I was only on air for 12 minutes. Wow. So anytime the words baby boot cut and virtual stretch come together,
it's a match made in heaven.
It is a match made in heaven, and you're gonna be the ones wearing the angel wings and loving it because they feel incredible.
Well, and the thing about a baby boot too is that now you're not restricted just to wear it for the fall and the winter. You can easily keep wearing it and transition into those warmer months because what a little bit of slight opening does at the bottom, if you carry your weight in your hips and your thigh area, your back area, it balances you out. That's why so many of us love it. And even if you don't carry your weight there, it gives you legs for days, just like you see with Angie.
Especially on petites.
Especially
made for petites.
Tammy looks great in it in the mid-tone. Angie's in her true size in the size 6. We'll give you a final 30 seconds to place your order. You can see we've sold hundreds of these. Many of you still picking up the phone and calling. So right here in the front is your white. We have your chambray. There's your mid-tone. And then the gray that I've been wearing, here's your update on how many we have left. Let's tell them, Jared, because 380.
Okay.
Wait, so you mean that we sold just about 400 in the 500 in the gray?
500 in just the gray.
Most orders are gray.
So the gray is gonna sell out.
It's gonna go.
Because here's what happens when we go off air in about 45 minutes. Some of you are just watching on Facebook, and some of you will just kind of be like watching the shows back, or maybe you recorded it and you get home.
It's gonna be
right place, right time, right now. Free shipping, free shipping, free shipping. Virtual stretch. So many good things.
It's oh my goodness, such a great hour. 827-007 is the item number on this. All right, coming up in about 10 minutes.